Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be solving a HackerRank problem called Java Primality Test. So a prime number is a natural number greater than 1 whose only positive divisors are 1 in itself. For example, the first 6 prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and 13. So given a large integer n, use the Java big integer class isProbablePrime method to determine and print whether it's prime or not prime. So we have an input format, a single line containing an integer n, and we have an output format. If n is a prime number, print prime, otherwise print not prime. Sample input is 13 and sample output is prime because the only positive divisors of 13 are 1 and 13, so we print prime. Okay, so let's actually switch to our IntelliJ IDE where I can explain how to solve this problem. So first we're gonna create our scanner class. Scanner equals new scanner. System.in. So what we're gonna do next is we'll define a string n, which equals to, we'll put scanner as our input. Next line. So then we'll create a boolean which we'll call result and leave it for a while. So in their exercise we've seen that we should use big integer class in order to complete this problem. So big integer class is basically used for math operations, which involves very big integer calculations that are outside the limit of all available primitive data types. So we will create big integer, let's call it a is equals new big integer, and we'll put n as a value of new big integer class. So what we want to do is to use big integer with a number, we want to convert the number to a string and then turn it into a big integer object. So then we want to set a value of result which equals to a dot is probable prime, and we want to put a certainty integer. So what is certainty? Certainty is a measure of the uncertainty that the caller is willing to tolerate. So the higher the certainty number we pass, the more certainty, the more certain we can be. So 100 means it's prime with probability from 1 to 1 divided by 2 in power of hundreds, which is extremely close to 1. So now we want to create an if statement. So if result equals true, then print prime, else print not prime. Alright, so looks like we are ready to run our code. Let's run this code and see if everything is done right. Okay, so we have our input. Let's try number 3. Number 3 is prime. Let's try number 7. Number 7 is prime, that's correct. Alright, so let's try number 11. It's also prime. Okay, let's try something which is not prime. Let's try number 9. And we get a result not prime. So this works for negative number as well, so we can try -3. And we get the exactly correct result. So yeah, let's copy this into our HackerRank input. Okay, looks good. So let's run this code. All right, so yeah, we have our test case passed. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next time. Bye bye.